का अमृत महोत्सव। Azadi ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation.
India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
On the 27th of July 1889, British India Committee opened in London. Congress leaders like W.C. Banerjee and Dadabhai Naoroji were of the opinion that Indians must gather support for the cause of independence in the British Parliament. In 1888, the Congress recruited an agency in Britain to publicise Indian issues to the British public. Headed by Digby, this organisation arranged public lectures in England and began public distribution of pamphlets highlighting the issues in India.
In July 1889, a permanent British India Committee was established with Wedderburn as chairman and Digby as secretary. The committee provided information about India tailored to a British readership. The British Committee published the journal India as an organ for the Congress's views. It also organised public meetings. The influence of its early works resulted in the Indian Councils Act 1892.
As a result of the efforts of the British Committee, an Indian Committee was established in the British Parliament in 1893 as a pressure group to influence policy directly. The British Committee of the Congress continued to function up to 1920, when it lost its support to the Congress due to a decline in moderatist membership and was abolished.
27th July is the birth anniversary of Kalpana Datta, who was born in 1913 in Chittagong, now in Bangladesh. She was inspired by the martyrdom of Khudiram Bose. The cause of patriotism made inroads in her life while she was in Chittagong.
This was further encouraged while she was pursuing her studies in the Bethune College, Kolkata. She was a part of the Chittagong Armory raid in 1930. Kalpana Datta was one of the members of Master Da Surya Sen's revolutionary group who carried forward the work of Pritilada Wadedar. She was also a member of Chhatri Sangha. She was a part of the Chittagong Armory raid and the first attempt at torching Pahartoli Club. During the second attempt made by herself and Master Da, the British were better prepared.
Kalpana Datta escaped at that point in time, but Master Da was finally captured in the year 1933. Later, after 3 months, she was arrested and sentenced to life. However, she was released 6 years later. Kalpana Datta graduated from the Calcutta University in 1940 and joined the Communist Party of India. She served as a relief worker during the 1942 Bengal famine. And during the 1947 partition of Bengal. She wrote her autobiography titled Chottogram Ostragar Akramonkari Der Sriti Kotha, which has been translated into English also. She later joined the Indian Statistical Institute where she worked until her retirement. Kalpana Datta breathed her last in Kolkata on the 8th of February 1995. AIR News salutes the great daughter of India.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.